wouldn't be standing here if I
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. We're back at it with the Marvel's Midnight Suns. As soon as I loaded the game and took a couple steps, immediately went into a cutscene, so let's see what this is all about.
Extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up.
That's right, they were all worried about the Hunter because he was out for a couple of days. When we fought Fallen Venom once more, you can see his collar there is fractured. So if you've been following along, you know that last time we went after, I guess, into a Hydra base. We were then ambushed by Fallen Venom. And this time, after defeating Fallen Venom, we have a little hairline fracture, almost like Harry Potter, with the little lightning bolt on the collar, which put the Hunter at risk. And he was down for the count for several days. So a bunch of the Avengers and the Marvel's Midnight Suns were, of course, worried about the Hunter in case we lost him.
For a long time. You must have been having some killer dreams.
So let's go ahead and have a chat with some of the group. But yeah, we got an achievement last time. We progressed the achievement. Fingers crossed we're going to keep with that momentum today. Get back in a little bit of an achievement run, an achievement streak. We are now at 30% of the achievements done.
What are you getting at? Venom knows he's done wrong. He's tried. He's trying to reform. But it is often hard for people with marks on their record to get a fresh start.
I didn't realize you were cared. I'll cut him some slack. There is more to this. Didn't realize you cared. I'll cut him some slack. Here's more to this.
Very well. If Venom ever frees himself,
Let's see if he likes that response.
I will give him a second chance.
There we go. +1.
You,
okay.
Walter. I'm sure that anyone in Venom's situation,
I'd be willing to forgive the
grateful
Venom
for that.
because I want Venom to join the team. So yeah, I am definitely.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum.
Help the hero. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Robbie Ray looks up at you as you approach. I have a question. Hunter, the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if it's real, but supposedly it can grant unlimited power to whoever wears it. What would you do with it? Okay. One snap of the fingers to destroy my enemies. I'd use it without a second thought. 3 Dark Balance and a Dark Common ability. If anyone's pure enough to wield such power, I think not. 3 Hunter Light Balance, 10 Hunter Strength. I would love to do that response, but you guys know we're going after those Dark Balance points. So that is our only option. And maybe we'll get a new common ability.
you fought Venom, Hunter?
No, we already have Whip. That's unfortunate. We are still going after that much-needed achievement. As you guys know, going after all of Hunter's ability cards. We have 73% of them, so we're getting there. It's only a matter of time before we unlock them all there.
Hunter, I would really like to speak with you if you have a moment.
I will come have a chat in a couple seconds there, Caretaker. It seems like everyone wants to have a chat, which I get it. We were down and out for a couple days. Clearly, people want to catch up with us. We did read The Art of War, right? Yeah, okay. Want to make sure we were good to go for the next book club meeting, which is now the 3rd club we are part of. And there is an achievement associated to prompting every single club and attending every single club meeting in a single campaign playthrough. What do we got in the gift shop? Iron Man Fanfic Anthology, a collection of downright fawning stories featuring Earth's favorite billionaire. We'll buy that for 90 glass. Legendary World's Grossest Candy, a collection of truly revolting candies from around the world. Not for everyone, that's for sure. We might as well grab these legendary items. A heated mixture, steel, leather, and motor oil. Those for who love the fast car smell. We know that is going to Robbie Ray if we end up getting a chance to give him to that. All right, what next? Let's see what we got. Looks like, yeah, everyone wants to have a chat with me ever since I was down and out for the last little while.
What you did was risky.
Let's go ahead and interact here. We have daily sparring available. Combat bonus for selected hero. Friendship XP plus 10 fortitude. Start each mission with block. I feel like that's something we could definitely use on Captain America. He seems to be pretty good with the block, so let's go ahead and begin sparring.
I can see you've earned your
Alright. New value 10, so 5%. Rare combat bonus. Environmental attacks deal 50% damage. Love that. Plus 3 friendship as well for doing that, so we are definitely going to take Captain Marvel. Let's see. Upgrading abilities. We have a few. Don't really know if we need to be upgrading any of them. Whip. Wild Strike. Force Fill knockback. Slash. Yeah, okay. We won't upgrade any of those just yet. For some reason I thought that Captain America would have a high block stat, but clearly not. A lot of his spells and a lot of his abilities seem to work that way, so that's why I figured training with him would work.
You walked away and Venom did not. Impressive.
Alright. Who do we want to compliment?
No wards? No shields? How
Level
did you survive
2.
that?
Level 1 with Morbius. Ooh, maybe Storm might be an option here. What are we at with Storm?
Careful where
Let's
you-
give her a compliment. And just like that, we are now level 1 with Storm. That was a smooth line.
What brought this on?
Does the Hunter have Riz?
Either way,
Maybe.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Maybe the Hunter has more Riz than I give credit. That old authority vibe, I guess, would be an appeal to some. Okay, it says to talk to Tony Stark, so let's come down here, have a chat with Tony. What's up, Tony?
Glad to see you back on your feet
Yeah.
again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
Ah, Charlie Girl was protecting
She
me.
is very
Yes.
protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tank
Yes.
with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
I must break him, so I keep hearing. I'm starting to agree with you. Let's see.
This venom creature stands between me and the prophecy. Destiny demands he fall by my hand.
I didn't think he was going to like that
This
response.
just keeps on growing for
Man.
you. How about you let some of us other heroes
Okay,
say a mystical
we're going to
thing
have
about
to
you?
keep that in mind.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball
Probably do
himself.
that.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Okay. I'm sensing a plan here. Can't you just blast him? Business of what? Feel like can't you just blast him is not going to... Dark balance. Go for dark balance.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
-2 now. Okay, we got to work on our friendship here.
I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly. Besides, it wouldn't work anyway.
I knew he wouldn't like that response. Should have done the balanced one.
Keeps coming back for more. We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime
What's
soon.
going on with Iron Man's eyes? I don't know if it's the glare from his keyboard or what, but he looks
My symbiote
demonic.
sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Oh, man. I don't like needles. Personally, I don't like needles. -2 friendship. Yikes, that was a heavy hit. We will start that symbiote sampler in just a few seconds. I want to have a chance to chat with a few of the other heroes here.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to
That would
murder,
be
so on?
concerning, wouldn't it be? Joke, only the urge to murder. There was one side effect. You don't need to worry about me. Will he like a joke? I feel like Doctor Strange doesn't like joke, you know.
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
Okay, whew.
You do? I need to alert caretaker. We should be monitoring you.
It's a joke.
Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Well, I am the hunter after all.
Ha!
Okay, didn't infect the friendship, so I'm good with that.
Who about your ever-charming urge to kill. But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar cracked. It's none of your business. Just a headache.
My collar. I'm afraid the explosion cracked it.
+1.
Cracked?
Okay, we'll take
How
that.
big is this crack?
Minor. Almost.
That's a pretty, pretty big crack. I can see it right away.
Problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical
How are you making
questions
out with
about
the ward behind the
medicine?
temple? How do we think we can stop the dark... How do you balance light and dark magic? Are you worried about the sanctum? I should be going. Let's see.
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn
I would
things.
agree.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only
That's
be
a great
temporary.
pep talk there, Doctor Strange.
This
Come on.
prophecy will come
Where's your heart?
true,
We can
one way or
can
another.
fight the prophecy. How do you balance light and dark magic?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want
Or if
to.
you want achievements.
There's room for everyone's own unique
No,
path.
not if you want achievements. You either go fully dark or you fully go light. And we are going after the dark because that is the rare achievement. Are you worried about the sanctum?
Are
Let's
you
get that last
worried about
prompt
what is
done with.
happening to the sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
No, probably not.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
I feel like those exit
Yes,
prompts
there
are
is.
just horribly
Don't
written.
push yourself too hard. You are, after all,
After
still
conversing in
part of
conversation like that, they feel so unnatural. But there we go, +1 friendship, +1 dark balance. That is the ideal conversation. We'll take that any day. Nico's probably going to want to meet for us to do a friendship thing. Does anyone else want to have a chat?
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom
Let's
before.
see, can I pet Charlie girl?
Did Eddie Brock make it out?
Gonna pet Charlie today.
To try and kill me,
It's
but
important to pet her every single day.
he's like,
Get that friendship level up. And again, if you are going after that achievement, don't forget to... There we go. Charlie friendship level up. Level 6. One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. That is what we are going after.
Potion draining spells are notoriously tricky.
Ooh, we have a bunch of people that want to chat in here. Okay. I guess I'll have a chat with Cat Marvel.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscottis.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind
Ah.
of cookie.
If
I don't
only
even think
was
I got
so
that reference.
teeth-breaking with venom.
Does anyone eat
Yeah, not
biscotti
your best moment, but
cookies? Is that a real cookie? Let me know in the
it
comments
takes
below.
more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade, he's an asset.
I'm glad to be working with both of you. Vampires tend to be assets.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin
Plus
and
one,
yang,
there we go.
Hunter. Some
Good,
jobs
we
require
need help with Captain
tweezers,
Marvel, so
some
we'll
a
take that.
bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You've never seen his dark side. It's not lying if I talk him up. Blade admires you too. I feel like... See, Captain Marvel and Blade are hitting it off pretty good. You've never seen his dark side, would probably hurt the friendship. And we want to be a wingman for Blade. Come on. Blade admires you too. It's not lying if I talk him up.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100%
There we go.
mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices.
Who's the
Catch you
boss?
later.
Caretaker or the hunter? Because if you're talking to the hunter, you're fine. +1 friendship, we'll take that.
Hunter, good to see
Looks
you.
like Steve Rogers. And this is a delicate friendship, so we could probably use one here.
The frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
I know it's bad. Maybe they're making it a stronghold. There's only one way to find out. Let's see.
Even without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is bad. Strange's sanctum is too big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
I could
Okay.
spend too much time
Didn't lose a
speculating
friendship.
about what's happening in there. We need evidence. And
In
get
order to
that,
improve our friendship with
we
Steve
need
Rogers, we
sample from
definitely
Venom.
need to
We
do
have
the
get
light
past that
balance
barrier.
responses, but I'm not doing it. I'm not
Those
biting.
problems continues to grow
You might just be
longer.
the one team member we don't get a good friendship with, but that's okay. Got +1 dark balance over that, so we'll take it. Nice, we got a quick punch there, which is taunt, quick, draw a card, 22 damage, +1 heroism. Can take that. We own 3 of them already, though.
Stay out of trouble.
What else do we got? Do we have any more? Doesn't look like we have any more. We're okay with that.
Thanks, Hunter.
We'll wait until we get another intel catch. What do we want to do? Did we have a gamma coil to open up? New gamma coil. That's what I'm going after. Let's go open up our gamma. Oh, hold on. That's going to prompt our start the symbiote. We don't want to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and talk to Nico. The Midnight Suns feels like they have a purpose. That's all you, my friend. I found something when I was cleaning my room today. Okay, technically I was reorganizing one mess into another, but that's not the point. The thing I found, I want to share with you. Let me know when you have time. Yeah, I'm free. Let's go meet Nico.
Oh, I found one of my favorite.
I
records.
totally get what she means by reorganizing the room, aka cleaning the room. Do that all the time. Move one pile to a new place in the room, call it clean. I think we're all guilty of it. Let me know if you're guilty of it. Lovely, I like it. Too noisy for me. What are we listening? Let's do.
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel towards caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get
Yeah.
it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence.
It's actually not
You
bad.
get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase.
Fair.
As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I hope you got your revenge. Not everyone is meant to be parents. I feel the same about my mom. I feel like she might, if we...
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother.
feel like if we connect on the same level, maybe it will help our friendship.
With her evil
Let's see.
nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done is done. But I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
All right. We are now at level 3. friendship with Nico, a rare palette, and apply negative status. Nico combo modifier applies mark, stun, vulnerable, or weak to the combo target. Interesting. And we are almost at level 7 team friendship level. Let's keep working that. Alright, what do we have next? Talk to Blade. Where are you, Blade? Blade's over this way. What is Blade doing over here? Where is Blade? What? Okay. Interesting. What is he doing over here? I probably could have walked. That was just me being lazy. Blade, where are you? My god, what are you doing up there? Scared the crap out of me. It looked like a freaking gargoyle. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Just gonna... Yeah, okay. What's up, Blade? Can I even talk? There, talk.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
Trying to escape it, and what's wrong with that? You offend me.
I know who my mother is, and I know
I feel like the
that
dark
means for
balance
me,
wouldn't have
but
been the right response there.
I
It would have hurt the
assure
friendship.
you, I am working hard to resist her.
+1. There we
Just
go.
keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just, what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after
No,
that
we kind of
blast?
blacked out.
Because that was some messed
What
up
happened,
shit.
Blade? Please, yeah, inform us. What happened?
You were crying out for your mother.
Oh, man.
Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park while all this crazy-ass dark
That's a
energy
little
was
embarrassing, I would
swirling around your
imagine.
Body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
Thanks for looking out for me. You scare easily. I'll never fall.
I feel
Keep increasing
fortunate
our
to have
friendship
you
here.
looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know you don't have to carry
Thanks,
it alone.
Blade.
I would
Blade is by far
appreciate
one of my
you not
favorite
sharing
members of the
weakness
Marvel
with
Midnight
rest of
Suns.
us.
I like them all, to be honest, but I've
I don't
always
plan
liked
to.
Blade, and I think
It's
he's
not mine to
super
share.
effective in combat.
I'll leave that to you.
Alright, +2 friendship on that. We had a couple dark response, but I didn't want to temper the friendship there. Alright. I think we can probably start the symbiote research. Odd place for him to rest like that. Did scare the crap out of me the first time I saw him. No sense fast travel, you might as well just run. It's probably quicker to do that. Old habits of just fast traveling everywhere I need to go. Alright, while we're out and about, is there any chests? There are a bunch of chests, actually. So let's go ahead and go to Shaw's Church. Ooh, okay, just gonna pop on down like that, sure. Luckily, we don't take fall damage in this game. A couple of reagents. And then over here we have our common chest. Again, these don't cost us any arcane keys. So anytime they reset, you might as well pop them open. That was one. There's a few more. While we're here at the Shaw Church, might as well see if any progress has happened. I don't think there will be. This wasn't the way I wanted to come. Back around we go. There's the church. Something tells me we probably still have not made any progress here. But, let's see. Yeah, this ward is still stuck. Alright, Doctor Strange. I don't know what's going on there, but I would like you to figure that ward out now. It's been several episodes since we've last had any form of update on that, and I want to know what is up with it. Let's go back through here. I'm missing one last journal page, so I just wanted to see if maybe it was hidden amongst some of the books and stuff in here. Not seeing any prompt to pick anything up. But we're pretty close to finishing the Caretaker's Journal, and usually upon completion, you get some form of secret unlocked. Usually, seems to be like legendary chests of sorts. Ooh, lots of moonflowers back here. Just gonna quickly pick those guys up. Is that a bunch of people hanging from a tree? That's not creepy at all. Alright. Away we go. Up and over. Where was the next chest? Over here. I think if we fast forward to this blood gate, probably be the quickest way. I think it's in here, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you, common chest? There we are. Go ahead and open that guy. Nice. Bunch of new pallets there. Let's see there. Ooh. Bunch of common out. Okay. I don't like that, actually. Don't mind that one. Oops. Still think this is by far the coolest. Blue Knight, Crimson Knight, Silver Knight. Silver Knight's actually kind of clean. So is the Crimson Knight. Steel Knight's actually kind of clean too. Ooh. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I think we got a new passive ability there. I might have to explore that. Alright, where do we want to go from here? There was one more chest kicking it, which was the one by Agatha's altar. Let's go ahead and fast travel over there. I think... Where is that one? Reagent. Always want more Wolfsbane. Okay. Ooh, we got a rare pallet out of that. Okay. I'll take that. What is this?
I doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind.
Now, the knife didn't do anything. I wonder, maybe book?
Well, this looks like
Let's see. I have no idea what the offering tree does. I'm still trying to figure that out. I might eventually just have to look it up. But I have no idea. If you know what the offering bowl does, let me know in the comments below. Let's help the community out. I have no idea what it does to this day. I just keep putting random items in there, but I don't think... Eventually I'll put the right item in there, I think. Let's go ahead and run back to the Abbey here. Alright, and I think we can go to the Forge now and get that symbiote done. Down here we go. Now before I jump into that, what I do want to do... So let's see some of the new stuff we unlocked. Again, we have to spend 1,500 gloss on cosmetics. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Is it the new one we unlocked? Out of all of them, that's probably one of the cooler ones. What else do we got? That's right. I did want... I wasn't liking the hood all that much. Mass reduce all collar thresholds by 1. Ooh, clean. Maybe, was it this one? Nope. Upper prop. Could rock some radiators into it. Let's see. Ah, okay. We're gonna rock with this hood. Still don't think any of these are cool. Nah. I think it's absolutely hilarious. We could have some devil horns, but they don't look that great in my mind. Once per encounter, redraw a heroic card to gain concealed. Okay, that's pretty good. Extreme attack colors. Yeah, we're good with that. Why are we so zoomed in on them? I feel like that's not normally how zoomed in we are on them. sure. Okay. Level up pending there. What I wanted to do was check the super link and see about any messages here. Because these are all super old. Feel like let's do a shop class. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since we've done one of those clubs. I don't want to miss one of the prompts there, but let's go ahead and get this forge done. Blood, Sweat, and Tears available. Add or reroll random mods on upgraded hero abilities. Ooh, nice. Okay, we have the symbiote sample there. Hero challenge available on every mission. Ooh. That's going to be super helpful for an achievement. I'm going to get this set rep first, and then we'll get the symbiote sampler. Alright, gamma coil analysis. Let's go ahead and get this guy open. What new abilities await us? Please be new hunter abilities. And we have Fury, Savage, Blood for Blood modified, and Blood Magic modified. Wow, getting a bunch of modified here. On redraw, recover 46 health. On KO, restore 46 health to an ally.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the
Okay, that's an odd mod. You can either redraw it or play it. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. And Fury. Let's go ahead and see what they do. Upgraded. Apply 2 marked. Ooh, okay. Next. Deal 107 damage. Wow. If target has block plus 86. That's a massive increase. Ooh. On KO, restore 42. Blood Magic. Draw one of their cards. Okay. I think we're going to take... Apply 2 marked. That's not crazy. That's a card play when KO'd. Max 1 per ability. It would have been nice if it increased the damage. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take Savage and Blood for Blood. I think those are the 2 plays. We already own Fury, so we don't have to worry about burning that card. And seeing as I take the Hunter on every mission, I'm sure we'll get a bunch of stuff. Let's open the rare artifact we recovered. Alright, a rare necklace and a bunch of essence as well as a blueprint. And our research is now increased to level 7. We'll take that. Beautiful. We must have a bunch of blueprints. We do. What if we should craft an epic blueprint there? We have a bunch. Maybe we should. Let's go ahead and do that. Just so we get a couple epic ones there. We're not really using the rare blueprint, so we'll craft those 2. I don't know if there's an ability we need to worry about there. Ability crafting.
So, what did you have in mind?
Is there any we want to do? Let's see here.
So, do you have much experience?
Discard all cards.
Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the
Deadly Ground. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. Fury. Guardian. Guarding Strike. Let's see what does Guarding Strike upgrade to. Gain 36 block each turn. Ooh. Kind of like that. Let's see, what does this one do? 93 damage on KO, gain concealed. I like that a lot. Maybe we will craft. Let's craft one. Beautiful. Craft that and go level that up right away. We can get a plus.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
That's a nice ability. We'll have to do the start the symbiote sampler tomorrow to progress that mission. But what we're going to do right away is let's upgrade that ability of mine.
No pain, no gain.
Where are we? And unequipped. Oh, we got to unequip it. What? Okay, well, let's go into our deck. Here we go.
Peace.
Into our deck, we'll unequip it. Do we already have Guarding Strike Plus? Oh, we do. Oh, that's lame. For some reason, I didn't think we had it. Well, that was a waste. Oh, well. What is our dark balance at there? 93. We're almost halfway. My gosh, is it a grind to get to that. Let's go and start up a mission, though. Let's have a chat with Caretaker.
Caretaker.
Hopefully we can get some more dark balance here.
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seemed fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
My collar is cracking. I'm a bit shaken, that's all. Worry for our enemies. Let's get the dark balance. We don't have to worry about friendship with the Caretaker. I do feel bad sometimes, but...
Glad to hear it. Although I hope you do know you don't have to front with me.
We know.
If you are suffering in any way, if anything is wrong, it's not weak to ask for help.
There is nothing wrong. I feel strong.
If you say so. Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were,
There we go.
Hunter.
That's a +1 dark bout. Alright, let's go to the missions here. What do we have today? Defeat heavy enemies. We would get a bunch of essence and a gamma coil. We have Operation Assault, led by Blade. A couple story missions seem locked. So, requires symbiote. Complete Venom story mission. Advance the Midnight Sun story to unlock. Okay. So it seems like we'll either do Magix or Blade. Maybe we can go out with Blade. Rare Gamma Coil, Rare Artifact. I would prefer the Ascents, though. But I think we are going to go with Blade. Who else can we take? Draw one additional card for 2 turns. It would have been nice to save that for a story mission. Draw one additional card for 2 turns. Well, I guess we can. We don't have to take the Hunter. I always do prefer to take them. Maybe we will. We won't be taking... We'll be saving that Environmentalist attack. That's a really good one until our next mission. Who else are we close with in friendship? Or who could use some leveling up? I'm thinking maybe taking Captain Marvel. Could use some leveling up. Deadpool could also. We could try to go for Max and Fiago. Sure. Let's try to do it. Let's remove this for something else. Not crazy over the Obsidian. Always like to take a health, greater healing salve. Alright, let's run that deck. Let's run these 3. Let's see if we can maybe get Max and Fiago. Go for that little achievement there. Would be nice. Operation Assault. Retrieve the contents of the supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat the enemies holding the key cards. Use a key card to open and loot the matching crate. Okay.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
Alright, hopefully we can get Enfiago up to the maximum amount. Enlightened, we're going to get extra cards.
Quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Okay, here we go. On KO, gain a chain. Well, we'll do that. Get a KO and a free strike, and we'll get a card play refund. There we go. Was it enough to get Enfiago? Yes. Okay, first level Enviago is very good. We will take that. We have Strike, which changed to 2. Last Sight, Relentless. Oh, we could probably KO this guy. Nice. Let's get that one done with. Get the KO on that guy. Alright. And on that, we should be able to... That damages them quite well. And I'm wondering if I can run this guy into this guy. That would deal some damage. Could throw this guy right into that too. That might be a play. Who's attacking Deadpool? This guy's attacking Deadpool, so we gotta get rid of him. Somehow. And close enough? Not really. That's not great. Let's see then. What about Deadpool? Can you bump that guy into anything? No. What is this, a rock behind him? Oh. There we go. Let's just get the KO there. That's just one KO. That's a nice easy one. He's the only one attacking Deadpool, so I didn't want his Enfiago to take a hit. In fact, if we're working on that Enfiago achievement, it might be worth just saving over here. I never like to reload saves. The only time I'll do this is if I'm going after an achievement. It is not to be a save spammer or, you know, back away from the mission. But sometimes you just got to go after a mission or after an achievement and then go back to the mission. What else do we want to do? We got Last Sight, deals 93 damage and will gain Concealed. If Deadpool shoots this, let's do that. Oh. Okay, we gotta move the Hunter then. On KO, gain Concealed. What do we want to do here? I was thinking this guy could just bump him into here. Let's do that. Come on, Deadpool. Well, that's going to stun that guy. Don't have to worry about him for a turn, unless he's immune to stun. Guarding Strike deals 130 damage. What do we want to do here? I'd like the Hunter to blow this up. Will he stay out of the blast radius? He should. Boom! There we go. Nice. 40 damage, and then Last Sight should be able to KO one of these guys. So, who do we want to KO? This one or this one? Attacking Blade, attacking the Hunter. Let's go for this guy. Gonna gain Concealed over that. We now have 2 of these objects. Crates for planing. Let's go ahead and get the blue card. Alright, we got a rare artifact. Now, do we want to discard a card? Maybe we will. Let's discard this card. And that's going to allow us to bump into someone else, which I think we want to keep the Hunter concealed, but Deadpool should be able to shove these 2 into each other, dealing a little bit more damage. Might as well get that free strike in, why not? And then where is Blade here? I think that's going to do it for our turn. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. See what they do. Should be attacking Blade. Oh, Fallen Wanda. Okay, great. We might not be worrying about Max Enfiago. That's not good. Stun removed. Guarding strike. Okay, let's see here.
I've heard a great deal.
They've armed one of the crates.
Ooh.
It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Is that the yellow crate? We have that one, right? Oh, no, it's not. Where is the red crate? Right there. Okay. Ooh, we need some heroism. Okay. Strike. Might as well get the KO on this guy. Boom. A KO on that guy. Level up on the blade just in time. Nice. And we now have the red card there. I'm thinking maybe Deadpool can play that. Let's get that before it blows up. One common blueprint.
See if you can't get the others.
Thinking we could do Fury on Wanda. Target has blocked you, and ooh, we could do that too. It's a lot of damage there. Pain Pinata, ooh. Not going exactly as planned, to be honest. This is a little painful. We are not going to do well on this mission. Fury deals 124. Yikes, this is not good. Just makes sense to do that, I think. Well, we're going to lose that Enfiago. We'll have to try again on a different mission. That was a lot of damage there. Break his shield and everything. Okay, we have one free move here, so I'm thinking the Hunter can probably... Can we bump these two into each other? We can. There we go. Deal at least a little bit of damage to him. Alright. And that's where we're going to have to end our turn. Not a great turn. We're going to lose our Enfiago and Wanda. Man, this is going to be ugly. Not good.
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Yikes. No retreat. Not good. Deadpool's going to take a beating here. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to try Enfiago on a different mission. This is not the one. Ooh. Gross.
Do you even
Confused. Oh, great. And attacking. Leave Deadpool alone. He's going to go down. Oh, my God. Okay, not good. Wow. This just got ridiculously hard. Not good. Don't like this at all.
Somebody throw me a star. Another of the crates is armed to detonate.
Okay, well, we have no choice but to play this. Oh, having to play one of those each turn is killing me. Eating into our card draw.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Okay, that'll work. That was overkill, but sure. Only takes out one. $64. Get those guys bumped into each other.
Mother has many children.
Gonna have to do boom headshot. Kaboom! Get a KO there. Confused. Oh, please just attack someone else. What are you doing? Oh, Blade's gonna blow up now. That's great. We don't have enough for anything else. Get rid of this. Death from above. We can take that. 49 damage. Definitely overkill, but I think we're going to do it regardless. Definitely overkill, but we need to just... Oh, please don't tell me you walk back into the blast radius. Attack Wanda. Ah, why? Why? Well, at least you're out of the blast radius, so we might be okay with that. Let's go ahead. Get rid of Mag Dump. Oh, no. That's not good. What do we have for items? Draw 2 cards. Let's go ahead and do that. Really? Okay, I guess we'll have to wait till next turn. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Please tell me that works as his turn. This got stupidly hard with Wanda. She just had to crash the party. Ugh. Hex charge. Alright, good thing Guarding Strike is just doing its thing.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
97. Let's see here. We have Guarding Strike. Merciless deals 62. Quick if target has bleed. I'm thinking we do this knockback. Please tell me this won't blow up. Please? Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. He's gonna blow up. Okay. Yikes. Was not expecting that. What do we want to do here? Wall in hand, gain 36, vulnerable. Thinking we do Merciless. We gotta get rid of Wanda right now.
I won't forget this.
At least Wanda took some damage from that. And we should be able to run her into something now. Bump her into us.
I guess the gloves are off.
46 damage. I wonder if it might be worth using the Greater Salve just so we don't lose a star on this mission. Seems ridiculous, but he's also going to gain some health by the end of his turn. And, yeah, I guess we'll end our turn there. Okay, it's a good thing that we helped Deadpool there. Now you're confused. That's great. Good thing our block has taken up a lot of that. Staying alive, plus 25 health. We'll take that. Guardian Strike. And that's going to be enough to KO her. Go to sleep, Wanda. Don't get back up. Don't get back up. Defeat remaining. Whew! Okay. That's it. Done. Of course, Wanda had to get in the mix and just completely mess everything up. Woo! 3 stars still, though. We'll take it. 150 gloss. It was worth using those items then to get those 3 stars, get that max gloss. As we all know, we need some gloss to go after a few of those achievements. Too bad we couldn't go after the Fiago achievement. I think a defeat all enemies achievement or mission is going to be the key play for that one. Plus 2 friendship in there. Let's see here. Let's go back out. Some gloss, some essence.
Hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly.
We have a compliment today. Who do we want to give the compliment to? Morbius, Tony Stark, Magic. We got to level up Magic. I thought we hung out. Maybe complimenting Magic. I think level 5 is the max level. Would be nice to get her there too.
The legend walks among us.
to...
Hey, Hunter.
Alright.
Hey, Hunter.
Wonder if giving a compliment to Captain Marvel would get us to level 2 or not. Let's toss up between her and Magic. Let's compliment Magic. +5 friendship. There we go. Got to get towards level 5 with her.
What can I say? It comes easily.
I think level 5 is the max level. Fingers crossed. And then we can pop that achievement. Just going to go do the quick walk around town. See if there is any essence kicking around before we call it a day. We'll have a chat with Peter Parker. And we'll do our shop class. And that will probably do it for today's episode. So let's go ahead and walk around here. Got everything? Yeah, we got everything. All right, Peter Parker, what's up? Let's have a chat.
Are you heading to shop class?
I might.
Swing on by.
Swing on by.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
Is that a yes or...
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. See, what value did that conversation add? Nothing. It didn't add me no value. Let's see here. Before shop class, just want to check. Is Ebony in here? I need Ebony. Where are you, Ebony? Let's go ahead and read that. Get a little arcane knowledge. It's been a while since we've upgraded our arcane knowledge, so that would be nice to gain a level on that guy. What is our arcane? Ooh, we are almost at level 4. Almost. Still got about 100 arcane, and on average, you might get 10 arcane per level.
Heads up, Hunter.
All right, let's go have a chat with Robbie, I guess. Go to shop class. Let's do it. I'm in.
I am ready.
Right on.
To shop class we go. Club meeting.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark
Oh,
subsidiaries.
thanks, Stark. That's a
Wow.
lot.
It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome.
Robbie Raves doesn't seem too thrilled about that. Kind of treating it like a storage. Let's see.
What is wrong?
It's nothing.
Okay, sure.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
I had no idea.
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
Okay. It's prompted me to come have a chat.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
No, you're fine, but how did you get it here? I think Robbie has concerns.
The supplies are helpful, but we could have used a warning.
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call a mulligan on this
Okay.
one.
What is a mulligan?
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of, carburetor.
What?
Good to know.
You just lied to him.
So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Okay, sure. Sure. Go have a chat with Robbie, I guess.
I spoke with Tony about the equipment. He says he wanted to support shop class.
That's all?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. No, he has agenda.
He believes he is helping. That is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Look, you came here to make something. Don't keep Parker waiting.
All right.
I guess I'll keep an eye on Tony. Make sure he doesn't do any crazy rich people stuff.
Like what?
We don't want to find a champagne waterfall in the break.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Robbie. Yeah. See, what are you talking about? That would be sweet. All right.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can
Let's
get
have.
to work.
Let's see what we're going with.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge
For
as you
sure.
face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
Right. Interesting.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly.
Okay.
If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jump.
All right, and the other option?
Like
Usually they give us two options here.
Alterations, or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission.
Perfect, you got it. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. You ready to put this one
Let's
to
do
bed?
it.
I am ready.
Tony Stark is just standing there. Okay. And new abilities. Reality Anchor, a legendary item. Select a hero. They gain immunity to knockback for the rest of the encounter. Ooh. And legendary item, Revitalizing Swarm. Cure all heroes. Ooh. I like both. That Reality Anchor is pretty situational and only helps one. Cure all heroes could be pretty nice. Going with the Cure all heroes. Let's go for it. Call to Arms, a legendary, epic. Hunter ability, double all heroism gains for 2 turns. It is a light ability, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but not bad. That is a nice ability. Once we hit that dark balance, we're going to have so many cards. But that's a new card. So I'll take that.
Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although, nope, stopping right there.
It's a good idea. We're not in this for profits. We're here to gain an advantage against Lilith. Come on now. Put your business side away.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I think we're good.
I am ready to go.
That's good work. Well done.
Okay.
Thanks.
Is that's it? I gotta run back to the Abbey? I was like, I don't remember having to run back to the Abbey last time. Okay. And, can we do a hangout before we go to bed, or is that it?
You know what they say, 2's company, 3's a party that no one talks about the next morning.
I think that might do it for the day. Can't hang out with anyone, so might as well head to bed on that note. Go to sleep and start a new day tomorrow, and that is where we will end the episode today, guys. Again, no achievement unlocked, but progression towards achievements nonetheless. Another 3-star mission, so we are definitely getting the mechanics of the game. Huge improvement, starting to see 2s and 3s a lot more frequently, and not so much those pesky 1-stars. So I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Again, my name is Tyolon. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on those notifications so you don't miss when I drop my new videos. Let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the content or if you want to see something new. And let me know if you've used anything to maybe as a guide to find an achievement, or you're just enjoying Marvel's Midnight Suns and maybe this is what brought you to it. Love to hear you guys. And also, don't forget to like and share the video as well. My name's Tyolon. We'll catch you on the next one. You guys have a fantastic day. Till next time. Bye.